The following contest is your main event. Scheduled for one fall. And for the Love Pro Wrestling Grand Championship. Your referee for this title bout, Love Pro Wrestling Senior Official, Judge Ben Owen. Making their way to the ring first, your challenger.
We have not seen this man in an LPW ring since one of our first handfuls of shows, and in his time away, he's literally traveled the world. Vaughn Vertigo, out of Ontario, Canada. 80 promotions, 11 countries. This guy's been everywhere and done it all.
Return to Love Pro Wrestling, hailing from North Ontario. He is the guy, Vaughn Vertigo.
Even in the last few months, tangled with some of the best in the game. Mustafa Ali, Alex Shelley, Bullet Club. He's going to tangle with one of the best LPW has to offer in our Grand Champion, Richard Blais.
You bring up those past matches. He just come off of one with Mustafa Ali, and I wonder if he's still paying his dues from that match, because it ended ugly.
And the mood changes in the building, as it often does when the Clandestine Society appear. We've already seen them destroy the arm of Lumberjack Larry. Ride or Die retaining their tag team titles, and now MRB going to put the gold on the line. You see the Book of Salvation opening. MRB going to put that chain inside, that chain he used against Lumberjack Larry to help win that very title that's around his waist.
Boris, this is the reason I get up in the morning.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Rhinestone Cowboy Stephen Crow and Taryn from Accounting. Hailing from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 205 pounds, representing the Clandestine Society. He is God's gift to wrestling. Your Love Pro Wrestling Grand Champion, Richard Blais.
Main event time. A main event in any professional wrestling ring in Canada or any other country for that matter.
MRB looking like a man possessed.
Holding aloft that LPW Grand Championship.
You looking for salvation, Boris?
I'm looking for a hell of a fight, and I think that's what I'm going to get.
You could use some salvation.
Could use one of them free beers that's floating around here, but never seem to be handed out to everybody but us. But that's all right. I'm on the clock, so to speak.
Apparently Andre's tab's about as real as birds.
Judge Ben Omen given the task of maintaining order in this one.
This is a Canadian dream match, Boris. Two of the best our country has to offer. They're in an LPW ring.
This spans the entire country, the east to the west. Ben Omen holding aloft the richest prize in Love Pro Wrestling, that LPW Grand Championship. You ready to ring that bell there, big fella? Vaughn Vertigo wants to take that title.
Our main event is underway.
Wants to take that title back to the East Coast. MRB wants to keep it right here where it belongs, or where he feels it belongs anyway.
It's a tall task for the V guy.
Blais had enough.
Heads up.
Shotgun drop kick sent into the corner, and now just stomping the life out of Vaughn Vertigo. The winner of this match will face Rich King next month. Blais might be looking for that final consecration right off the bat.
Let's get down to business and end this thing early.
Back body drop of Blais able to hold on, rolling through. Man, kick into that moonsault. Lightning quick offense.
Jeepers.
Vaughn Vertigo about to show why he's one of the best in Canada. Knife edge chop, spine on the pine, Blais out.
Smart.
Perhaps some mind games, or perhaps he's thrown off his game plan.
Mind game, experience. Why not change the momentum a little bit? Take a break, take a walk, take advantage of that 10 count. There we go. That's our MRB.
Using that ring apron.
What did I just say? Smart, experience.
We saw that last night against the Canadian Goose. It was effective then, and it was effective now. Man, that knee right into that ribs, that kidney area.
Elbow right to the bridge of the nose.
Just the look on his face.
That'll make your eyes water.
The look on Blais's face makes me feel icky.
This man is not the friend that used to be your... This MRB is not the man that used to be your friend, Boris. This is a changed man. This is a new attitude. No more distractions. Just championships.
Biting the face of Vaughn Vertigo. We saw that last night too. I mean, what has to be going through your mind to bite the face of another man? Another human being. Caught the
coming out of a fight alive.
He caught that boot coming in, scoops up Vertigo.
Just drops. Thought we were going to see that fall away slam. Instead, he just plants him like an exclamation point. Oh, back on those ribs.
Heavy knees into the rib in that kidney area. Blais took the crowd out of this immediately.
Took the crowd out of this like he just took the wind out of Vaughn Vertigo. The guy's in a place called Vertigo.
Driving that knee off that middle rope again, targeting that rib and kidney area. If he can crack a rib, that makes every breath incredibly painful.
Every breath, every time you reach, every time you try to lift. There's very few things as painful as broken ribs. Some fight in him.
Vertigo fighting back, staggering Blais in the corner with those chops. Reverse that whip, and he hit the buckle hard.
As you were.
Blais snuffing out that comeback before it even got a chance to become a thing.
Snuffing out a comeback. He's stalking his prey. Back to the ribs. I don't know if you saw the finish of that Vertigo Ali match, but I'm surprised Vertigo came out alive. That has got to be part of the game plan for MRB.
Blais again, back up on that middle rope. Went for that knee again. This time unsuccessful. That Shining Wizard knee to the back of the skull.
Sent him right out of the ring. There you go.
And the complexion of this bout just underwent a change. I can't see Blais, or just see him now on the floor.
Crawling around the edge of the perimeter of the ring.
Vertigo
trying to find his feet.
Having some trouble getting up to his feet. Charging in, clotheslining Blais over the top, down to the floor again. Vertigo gonna follow him down there. Ooh, hard kick.
Chin.
That's a move we've seen Michael Richard Blais use in the past.
Yep. Giving him a dish of his own medicine.
Perhaps some tape study in this bout as well.
Just thinking that.
Slingshot. Back splash.
You know, Vaughn Vertigo's coming in with his best. Again, well scouted.
Yep, slithering out of the ring. Very athletic, big cross body.
Height.
Vertigo starting to apply his game plan. Which appears to be fast and high impact. Only a 2, but the V held high in the air.
I'd be worried less about throwing V's in the air. Exactly.
Blais caught that knee coming in. We've seen it time and time again. That kick combination of Blais again, going for that final consecration. Vertigo able to take control of that arm and grind him down to the canvas, applying that submission.
I think you're absolutely right, Boris. You can tell that there's been some homework done here. A lot of these moves have been telegraphed. Well scouted.
That crossface wrenching in. Blais reaching.
Using his foot to block his arms from grabbing the ropes.
Blais able to shift the weight. Great way to escape that submission by putting the shoulders down.
It's one way to get out of it.
Up and over.
Oh, this is precarious.
Wedging that face, the back of that head into the turnbuckle. Vintage Blais.
Welcome to Edmonton, Vaughn.
Handful of the hair of the V-Man. I think he's trying to get him in that inverted fireman's carry. Walking him out of the corner.
He's got him.
Perhaps looking for that airplane spin. We've seen this before. Vertigo able to get down. Half and half. Dumped him on his head. Man.
I guess guys named Vertigo don't get dizzy.
Leverage move. Hit the buckle hard. Right now, no one able to maintain any kind of advantage for any length of time.
Yeah.
Evenly matched, to say the least.
Yeah.
Running knee lift in the corner. Heaved into the corner, or into off the ropes.
Spinebuster.
Blais standing over a prone Vaughn Vertigo.
He's in a bad way, Boris. Like we said, we've been talking about those ribs. We've been talking about the potential injury he might have been carrying into this match. I think it's starting to show. MRB knows it.
Everything he had behind that leaping forearm, and now just a massive splash. Hook the far leg. Vertigo out.
MRB's got that look of confidence on his face, like he can sense victory. That look means nothing but trouble for his opponents. I don't care who it is. Stay down, Vaughn.
You know that ain't gonna happen. Come on now. Backing Vertigo into the corner. Up onto that top rope. Gonna reposition those legs to the outside.
With all due respect, I don't think Vaughn Vertigo's got a lot of quit in him. MRB's finding that out.
Vertigo wanting no part of whatever Blais has planned in that corner. Able to strike his way out. But Blais right back up again. Looking for that superplex. Vertigo trying to put the brakes on.
Oh, stiff headbutt.
Headbutt sent Blais down to the mat. He hit hard.
He's not thinking about that.
Vertigo up top.
Looking for the swanton.
He went for that Vonton bomb, but Blais got the knees up. And that back and that kidney area taking such a beating from earlier on, all those knees.
That can't help.
Blais again looking for final consecration.
And
once again.
Wow.
Using that momentum.
He's got every trick to escape. Looking like Houdini every time the final consecration gets close. Vaughn Vertigo finds a way out.
Blais back to his feet. Vertigo charges in, up in the fireman's carry, got planted.
Now who's going to fly?
Just back and forth, the pendulum swings, so evenly matched, so athletic. Both competitors. Your main event, LPW 22, title on the line.
Fight forever.
God's gift standing in the heavens. .450 splash, landed on his feet, able to roll through. We caught him coming in.
We're on a time. Whoa!
Vertigo down again, locking that submission, that crossface in. That left arm behind the head, adding extra pressure. Blais further from the ropes than he was last time this was locked in. Could we see new champion? Like you said before, using that free leg to keep that hand and that arm away from the ropes. Blais in all kinds of pain, but able to drag his weight and Vertigo's closer to that rope.
I find myself with so many gaps and something to say. I'm just blown away. This match has got me absolutely speechless. The back and forth, the parody, the car crash theater.
Blais somehow able to drag both his body and Vertigo's to that bottom rope. Blais now down on the floor.
If I'm not front row, I'm making some space.
Vaughn hit that kick earlier, second time, not as lucky. Well, we caught him coming in the ring. Butterfly the arms again, but unsuccessful, rolling through, shoulders down. Blais able to escape. Oh man, that kick right on target.
Oh, as was that elbow.
Yeah, roaring elbow. Both competitors down. Ben Ullman administering the 10 count. And you can bet Rich King watching intently in the backstage area.
No doubt about it.
Unless he's at the hospital with Lumberjack Larry Woods.
You stole my
and there's
line.
nothing funny about that. I don't know what the hell you're laughing
Well,
about.
because I was just about to say it. You took it off my tongue. It's the irony of it all. And what the hell are these two guys doing back on their feet?
Exchanging hard strikes.
Oh,
Live rounds in the middle of the ring. Man. I mean, every one of those is a knockout blow, but no one's going down. Vertigo appearing to get the better of Blais in the exchange. Oh, man.
came to a pro wrestling match and a hockey fight broke out.
Terrence from accounting and Stephen Crow just appeared up on the ring apron, causing that distraction. Blais went up and over the top. All three members of the Clandestine Society on the floor. Vaughn Vertigo slingshot over the top but took out all three.
This is LPW!
2 rows of chairs.
Let's go.
18 fans, 4 beers, partridge in a pear tree, and a brainbuster on the knee.
You stop.
Blais hit that God's last gift, that running
Deep
knee
cover.
strike.
That's it.
Both knees, both legs hooked. But Vertigo able to kick out, and Blais, incredulous, doesn't believe it.
I thought he counted to 5.
I mean, I wouldn't have believed it either if I didn't see it with my own 2 eyes.
Who does Vaughn Vertigo think he is, just walking into this match? We've got the Clandestine Society trying to cheer on their God's gift, their leader, and he just goes and starts throwing random punches.
80 promotions, 11 countries.
Not his first rodeo.
Oh, Blais biting the fingers.
Not his first rodeo.
Who does that?
God's gift.
Now again, placing him back up, hanging him out to dry.
Oh, right on the orbital bone.
Yeah, right in that temple, right on that facial area. And if you've watched Michael Richard Blais matches, you know what comes next.
Let's take flight.
MRB up to the top.
We talked about this rivalry being 2 of the best coast to coast.
looking for that flipping leg drop that he used to defeat Michael Allen Richard Clark on Sunday.
Target acquired.
Great core strength from Vaughn Vertigo to avoid impact. Very few escape the coast to coast.
The tape coming off the wrist of MRB. Is that an accident?
Vaughn Vertigo up on the top, patiently waiting to strike.
That tape looks like a distraction.
Hit that Vaunton bomb from the top across the back of Blais.
MRB is in a bad way.
And that title could be slipping from the grasp, able to duck the impact of that knee. Oh, he caught his arm in that wrist tape, tying him up with that wrist tape. Vertigo trying to use that free arm to fight through, but
that's the same arm that Mustafa Ali was going after.
Almost hog-tying him like the Calgary Stampede. Stephen Crow was able to cause distraction by grabbing a hold of that wrist tape. MRB about to deliver another final consecration to Vaughn Vertigo. And the Clandestine Society save another victim.
LPW Grand Champion, Richard Blais.
Clandestine Society retain all of their gold both last night and tonight.
God, I loves me some fight night.
Vaughn Vertigo, a more than worthy challenger, and it took all three members to get it done, but they got it done.
That's how they get it done. It ain't over. They're not finished.
Hey, come on now.
Getting it done.
You got the win, you retain the gold. The extracurriculars not necessary. Removing that chain from that book of salvation.
MRB looking to read a little story to Vaughn Vertigo. Oh, what's this?
Lumberjack Larry Woods is still in the building.
I guess he's not at the hospital. There's your answer.
Pump kick.
He might. What?
He's getting in the ring. And then this.
There's a fine line between courage and stupidity, Boris.
I mean, who's more out of their mind? Michael Richard Blais or Lumberjack Larry Woods? That chain wrapped around the neck.
Being reunited.
That arm's probably in 100 pieces.
Look at the courage of Larry Woods. Where do you come up with this?
Flaunting that gold in the face of Lumberjack Larry Woods. Number one contender, Rich King, out to extract some revenge. Stephen Crow goes for the ride.
He hits MRB with that Olympic slam next month.
Blais back inside the ring. Rich King literally putting his foot down. Let's not wait till February. Let's do it right now.
Let's go. I'm down for that. I'll buy that ticket.
The look on Rich King's face is it's different. No more fun and games.
He is laser focused like you read about. Rich King knew you don't turn your back.
We see that next month.
Stephen Crow and Taryn from accounting coming to the aid of Michael Richard Blais, pulling him out of harm's way.
Coming right here.
Next month, we're going to see a king versus a god.
King's got something to say.
Listen up here really quick. Month after month, I'm tired of the rads being laid out everywhere we go. Whether it's Seven, whether it's the Clandestine Society, we got real issues, and I'm not sure which one of you I want to punch in the face more. I got a real problem with you. See, since day one in LPW, you've been given everything you can imagine. The main events, the title shots, the names. And I ain't saying you don't deserve it. But goddamn, us Reds, we've had to fight for absolutely everything we've done here. Hell, we were barely on the first card. But I digress. See, Michael, the real problem I have with you is once one of us got to the top, when Lumberjack Larry beat Zoe Sager for that title right there, you couldn't stand it, could you? You couldn't stand somebody that came up from the bottom to win the title, hey? Yeah. Run. Because goddammit, Lumberjack Larry deserves that title.
I'd say the Rec Room crowd agrees.
Just like T.Y. Jackson deserves the Scramble Championship he just won tonight. But you know what? Next month, it's my turn, baby, because I'm taking home the LPW Grand Championship. Because I don't know if you all know this, but the Rams are here for three things. Get over here, boys. We are here to touch tips, shake these hips, and in February, baby, we're winning championships. One more for Rich King.
The Rads standing tall at the end of LPW 22 Dash. What a hell of a night.
Next month, Michael.
It sure has been that. I would say, you know what, buddy? This thing is Dover. I wish it wasn't. We don't got to go home, but we got to get the hell out of here.
On behalf of Dash and everyone here at Love Pro Wrestling for LPW 22, thank you for joining us. My name is Big Bad Boris. Good night, everybody.